Hi, Tom Esch coming to you from Minnesota. Hey, is poor communication an issue on your job sites? Are people making mistakes? Are people having injuries because of bad communication? I know that communication is on the top of the list of every contractor I know for problems that happen on the job site. In this video, I'm going to talk about why communication is such a problem and what you can do about it. If you like this, please click like and subscribe, and then hit the bell. You'll get future reminders of other videos like this. First of all, there's 3 reasons why communication is a problem. Number 1, it's the get her done attitude, which is a great attitude. You want people to get her done. You want people working. Larry the Cable Guy was famous for get her done, are just going to get her done. But it also has a cost if that's all you're doing. Number 2, every year there's more and more details, technical details, construction details, communication details, things that your people got to know. And number 3, a lot of guys in construction, especially men, I hate to say it, do not practice proven basics around communication, like showing empathy, like completing the feedback loop where you send a message and you get some feedback on whether or not the person got the details. And also things like crucial conversations. They're often not happening. So what do? I can think of at least 6 things. Number 1, acknowledge that the get her done attitude is the par for the course. It's the way things are. Acknowledge it, accept that's the starting place. Number 2, check your balance between that get her done work attitude and the way people relate. How much interpersonal communication is happening? How much care for the human person is going on? Number 3, you want to assess the strengths and weaknesses of all your leaders, okay? We can all get better at communication. Make sure you're doing something informally or formally to find out who's communicating well and who's not. Number 4, use technology. 2/3 of America has a smartphone, and there's lots of great apps for things in construction that will help communication become more efficient and more effective. Number 5, get your people the human communication tools that will make a difference. A difference on things like completing that feedback loop. How many times has one of your guys said, hey, Billy, put the barricades out on the highway by the end of the day and get Joey to cut that pipe up into 6-foot sections. You got her? Got her. Get her done. Right on. Gets in the truck and he's like, what am I supposed to do? How many barricades? What highway was that? When is the end of the day on this job site? And was that 6-foot sections or 8-foot sections, PVC pipe or concrete pipe or ductile? That feedback loop is so important. And there are ways you can train your people to complete that loop. Avoid injuries, avoid expensive mistakes. And number 6, make sure you're having fun. Bring a pizza out now and again. Bring some Gatorades that are cold, some beef jerky, and enjoy. Let people enjoy and have some fun mixed in with the work. All right. The good news is out there. Good things are happening. One of my clients just reported a 40% reduction in the average cost of injuries. And they reported that 75% of their people say that there's greater compliance with safety rules after a modest amount of coaching and training. These changes were achieved by the 6 things I just mentioned, by doing them and doing them well and doing them repeatedly. So pay attention to the human side and you will get her done more safely and for less money. Again, Tom Esch coming from Minnesota. And if you like this, click like, please subscribe and click the notification bell. If you're brave, make a comment. And until next time, Tom Esch, safety communication expert at your service.